Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Quick History. Today we're going to take a look at the first of three videos addressing how the Nazi Party were able to come to power in January 1933. In this video we're going to focus on the Wall Street crash and the Great Depression. As always, there's a free handout in the description below, and make sure you click on subscribe if you'd like to see more GCSE history based revision content. Let's get into the details. The Wall Street crash and the Great Depression is one of the most compelling arguments for why the Nazis were able to come to power in January 1933. After the failed Munich Putsch of 1923, the Nazi Party had decided that if they were going to take power, they were going to do it through legitimate means at the ballot box. They were going to be elected by the people of Germany into power. Between 1923 and 1929, when the Weimar government was taking steps to improve their situation and Stresemann was improving Germany's prestige abroad, people didn't have a great deal of time for the Nazis. They were a minor political party with very few supporters. However, as a result of the Wall Street crash and the subsequent high levels of unemployment, the Nazi Party began to get more and more people willing to listen to it. And as a result, its vote share in the elections between 1929 and 1932 increases from just 800,000 to over 13 million. If we take these figures in a little bit more detail, let's take a look at 1929. The election in 1929 was taking place when 1.8 million people were unemployed. Just 800,000 people voted for the Nazis that year. In 1930, there was another election. There were over 3 million people unemployed in 1930, and the Nazis increased its vote share to over 4 million people. In 1931, unemployment hit 4.4 million, and the Nazis were able to increase their votes again to over 11 million. And when unemployment hit its peak in 1932, over 5.5 million, the Nazi Party achieved over 13.5 million votes. What the Nazi Party was saying in these elections was no different from what they were saying in the beer halls of 1919. The Treaty of Versailles was the root of Germany's problems, and the Jews were one of the causes for financial insecurity in Germany's wars. The difference between 1919, when the Nazi Party were a tiny political outfit, and 1933, when they were the biggest party in the Reichstag, is that due to the high levels of unemployment of the Wall Street crash and the Great Depression, more people were willing to listen to what they had to say. Join me in the next video where we're going to take a look at how the personal appeal of Adolf Hitler and the bungling of the Great Depression by the Weimar government also helped the Nazis reach power in January 1933. I'll see you then.